Hello, good morning. How are you today? It's time for English. And today we are going to talk about family. Today we are going to recognize family members, relationship, and we are going to practice how to introduce family members correctly. So let's start. This is my family, and my family is extended because it is a big family. In extended family, there are different members living in the same house. So look at the picture. This is the house. In this family, we have the grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, brother and sister, and also me. Do you remember? This is Ed. Also, in this house, there is an uncle. We have a nephew, a grandmother, grandfather, grandparents, possibly from the mother or the father, and we have the aunt. A big family living together is what we call extended family. Good family relationship begins with the quality time, also communication, the teamwork, and love. It's very good, it's very nice to be part of a warm family. Spending time together, the members of the family stay always connected. It means that they love each other and they can communicate, develop good communication. When they sit on the table to eat the breakfast or the lunch or the dinner, they always have time to speak and communicate, and this is beautiful. Also, spending time together, families learn to work as a team. Every member in the family has a responsibility to help, and you can also help. You can clean your bedroom, for example. You can help your mom in the house because we need to work as a team. Our home is our house, is from the whole family. So we need to collaborate. The members in a family love and accept each other. In your family, everybody loves you as the way that you are. Remember, strong family encourage its members to be optimistic, considerate, and respectful. Family pushes you to achieve individual and family goals. So you are strong and you are powerful because you have the love of your family. Let's review. All the people that share and support us are part of our family. Okay? If they share with you and they support you in good and bad times, they are your family. Look at the picture. Here we start with the grandfather and the grandmother. Father, mother. We also include uncle. We have two uncles. Uncle number 1, uncle number 2, and we have an aunt. Brother, sister. This is my cousin, and this is me. We are all together. We are all a family. In the last class, we were talking about how important are grandparents in our life. So let's remember that. Because they love us. There are many ways they love you. Because they take care of you. They are always taking care of you, taking a look, okay, to take care of you because they love you so much. And also, they educate you. When you do something wrong, grandmother or grandfather is always behind to make corrections because they love you and they want the best for you. Thank you so much. You have to say, thank you, grandparents. Thank you so much for being in our life. So these are some activities that we can do with our grandparents. For example, when they support you. When you don't feel very well, you talk to your grandmother or your grandfather and they make you feel happy and comfortable. When they tell you stories. Does your grandmother tell you stories or your grandfather? Yes, they know a lot of stories. When they advise you, when you need an advice, you talk to your grandmother or your grandfather, they always have the right answer. When they play with you, I'm sure that you play with your grandmother and your grandfather. It's very nice to share a game or to play with our grandparents. And also, when they give you their love, it's so beautiful. Thank you again. Thank you so much to your grandmother and your grandfather. Okay, now we have a vocabulary we have to introduce today. We have the aunt. The aunt can be my mother's sister or my father's sister. My uncle can be my mother's brother or my mom's brother. Nephew and niece, they are aunt's kids or uncle's kids. My mother and my father together, we call them parents. And we can't forget our pet. Most of the time we have a dog at home as a pet, but some people have cats, parrots, like this. Do you have a pet? I'm sure you have one. Okay, now this is a beautiful poem for a very special person in our life, which is my aunt. It could be my mother's sister or my father's sister. Okay, let's read the poem. She's always full of love. Every time we are together, I feel happy and have fun. God bless you, dear aunt. In my life, you are a son. You make my life so happy with your games and your song. Very beautiful. Do you have an aunt? How many aunts do you have? Remember, the aunt could be my mother's sister or my father's sister. So let's try once again. Try to learn and say it to your aunt. I'm sure that she's going to enjoy. She will be happy for that. Okay, let's do it. My aunt is very special. She's always full of love. Every time we are together, I feel happy and have fun. God bless you, dear aunt. In my life, you are a son. You make my life so happy with your games and your song. Thank you so much, dear aunt, for your love. Okay, look. This is what I have for you today. This is me. As you can see, sometimes we say me for a girl or I say me for a boy. Okay, because we have to talk about the two, both. Okay, this is me. She's my sister and he is my brother. Remember? Me, my sister, and my brother. Look. This is my nephew. And this is my other nephew. She's my niece. She's my niece. And you know why? Because she is my sister and they are her children. Also, my uncle has children. They are his children. You know? So what are they? They are my cousins. Okay? They are my nephew and my niece. My niece for girl and nephew for boy. So let's read together. This is a reading about my Aunt Mary. My aunt is Mary. She lives in a beautiful house. She has 2 children. My aunt's children are my cousins. Their names are Peter and Sue. There are some important details we have to remember about the reading. For example, what is the name of my aunt? She's Mary, right? Where does she live? She lives in a beautiful house. How many children does she have? She has 2 children. And what are they for me? They are my cousins. What are their names? The boy is Peter and the girl is Sue. So let's try and practice. Just to review, how much do you remember from the reading? Okay, my aunt is Anna, Mary, or Pamela? Mary. It is Mary, so my option is B. Mary. Very good, my aunt is Mary. She lives in a beautiful house, building, or apartment. She lives in a beautiful house. Very good. My aunt has 2 children, 4 children, or 3 children. She has how many? My option is A. She has 2 children. And the number 4 and last one, my aunt's children are my sisters, my cousins, or my nephews. Oh, my option is B, my cousins. And very good, we have completed our general review about the reading. Good job, guys. Let's continue. Okay, who are they? Remember that they are my aunts and my uncle kids. So they are my cousins. They are my cousins. They are like brothers and sisters, right? Okay. Look at the arrow. This is the arrow. Yes? Who is she? Do you remember from the pictures? She is my aunt. Who is he? Look at the arrow. He is our uncle because it is me and my brother. Who is it? Remember, it's my pet. Look at the arrow. Who is he? Remember that she is the aunt and he is my nephew. Very good. Who are they? My brother and me. They are nephews, right? And who is she? She is my niece. Very good. So let's continue and practice the vocabulary words that we have learned about today. Okay, let's read. Uncle, nephew, cousin, children, aunt, niece, parents, father, sister, grandmother, mother, brother, grandfather. And here we have another practice for you. What do you have to do? Okay, let's complete the words. We have 2 options. For example, in the first one, we have A and O, E and O. So we have to complete with the correct vowel. Okay, let's watch the picture. Look, this is the picture of a father and a mother together. How do we call them together? They are our parents. So what is the missing vowel? A or O? Very good. It is A. What about the second one? E or O? E. Parents. The second one, remember we have she is the aunt. Very good. So what is the missing vowel here? O or U? Excellent. You say aunt, aunt. Okay, let's continue with the next coming word. Remember, this is my father's brother or my mother's brother. He's my uncle. So what is the missing vowel? Uncle, uncle. E or U? E. Excellent. Good job. And the last one says that they are my aunt's children or my uncle's children. So what are they? They are my Cousins. What is the missing vowel, A or O? Very good. Good job, guys. Very good. I'm so proud of you. Okay, in time for creation, guys. Today, we have a very nice craft here. This is the house. So this is the house. Here on the picture, we have different materials, but I tried with different ones. This is the house where family live. So this is up to you if you want a big house for an extended family, or if you want a small house like mine. If you want, you can also create your pet. Look. So there are many ways to make your pet. If you prefer, for example, a cat, you can make a cat. If you prefer a dog, you can make a dog. It's very simple and very nice. You will enjoy it, I'm sure. And also, I have something else. You can draw your own family using a disposable plastic, or maybe about cartoon plate. This is plastic. You can also use it to draw your family, so you can decorate your bedroom. Beautiful. Or you can make a poster. I also have something else here. This is family members. This is the mother, and this is the father. Okay, so you can do it yourself. Try yourself at home. It's very nice. You can make the children. I only have mother and father. So you can try with the children, with the pet, and with the house. Okay, guys, it's time for me to say that I see you next week. Remember, keep practicing, make your art, send me your videos. I will be happy to receive them all. Remember, if you want to contact me or you want to see all of the videos from the different presentations, you can go to teacherpaula_Conéctate. Remember, we have to remember to take care of ourselves and to take care of our family. How? Number one, wash your hands with plenty soap and water. Wear a face mask. Remember, we need to protect our nose and our mouth. Keep your distance, 2 meters of distance. Remember, as I tell you before, and sanitize your hands with alcohol. Okay, guys, before I let you go, it's very important to say thank you so much, Mrs. Daira Creighton. She is our academic coordinator, director of foreign language teaching, and we can't forget our sponsors. Special thanks for them because they make this beautiful project possible. So thank you so much, and I see you next week. Bye-bye.